Hey guys, and welcome to another video. I'm Lewis and above me's Jordan. Today we've got the final part of the end of season tier list, and today we'll be looking at the attackers. We'll link in a card, and maybe in the description or something, the other two videos where you got the defenders and the midfielders. And today we're going to finish it off with the attackers. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Obviously got loads of new content coming with all the Messi saga, and we're trying to get to 10,000, so any help towards that would be appreciated. Smash a like on the video if you do enjoy it. We'll put a link in the description for the Xtra Club. Consider becoming an Xtra Club member. Loads of people have already done so, and thank you for your support. And finally, before we start this video, on Saturday 7 PM UK time, we're doing the inaugural City Extra end of season awards. It'll be a live show. Hopefully it'll be pretty fun. We're gonna have a few drinks on there as well, so yeah, pencil it in your diary. Come along on Saturday night or wherever you are in the world. I don't know what time it is, you know, maybe in Australia it'll be like 7 AM or something.
Yeah, some wild times for some people just, there, innit?
Yeah, hopefully see you guys there. Right, let's kick off. So today we'll have to explain innit who we got up there, Bray.
So today we have the GOAT innit, the GOAT innit,
the original GOAT,
the OG GOAT. And so we thought, with us potentially signing the new world GOAT innit, Messi, we thought we'd put the OG GOAT with the strikers innit. We're going to be pulling out the strikers. Sean's got safely in his back pocket. I'm not sure why he's got back pocket in these shorts, but you know, them times they could have had pockets in their shorts, innit? So are we ready to go?
Ready.
So first, as always, this is random. We don't know who's coming out. First, out of Gota's back pocket, it's Pervader. So this is a weird start. Like last time when we did the midfielders, I'm sure we had a really strong start. I think Kev was first out. So this time it's Pervader, and Pervader's only played one game for City. He played 90 minutes, guaranteed, but he only played one game this year. But I'm not sure if he's on loan, actually. He might have gone on loan somewhere.
Yeah. No, he signed for Leeds. He's gone.
Oh, fully gone?
Yeah, he's fully gone.
Ah, no way.
So we got rid of him. I say got rid of him, that's a little bit harsh. Yeah, he signed for Leeds, sort of 4-year deal, 4.5-year deal. I think he went in January. Just before the pandemic all kicked in and stuff. Only played one game this year for us before he left. And obviously he's made his move away to Leeds. So hopefully it works out well for him there. Bit of a weird one because he's no longer a City player. I never thought he was that great, to be fair.
I mean, if he was to say like his goals would have been to, like, as a City player, like City can say would have been to actually play games for City, innit? I guess he played one game. However, he's gone, innit? So his City dream is over. So I guess, do we put him in F? I mean, he's not even a player anymore.
Yeah, but this is his personal goal. He's got himself a move, so I reckon he'd be buzzing. I think he'd give him a C, because at the beginning of the season, what would you have said? Either break into City's team or, you know, make a move away and try and, you know, start his career properly. So I think he's done that, so I'll just give him a C. Yeah,
put him in the middle, innit, because he's not actually a City player anymore. Next, out of Sean Gota's back pocket, Bernardo Silva. What are you saying about this one, bro?
Interesting one, because obviously a lot of people saying that he's not had a good season. I think he has a good season. I just think the season before was really, really good. He played again over 50 matches this season for City. You know, he played over 50 the year before. So you know, this is a lot of football matches that Bernardo plays. In 52 games, 8 goals, 10 assists. I think it's decent. A lot of them coming in the Premier League as well. So he's not you know, making up the numbers in like these League Cup games and stuff. He's getting, you know, quite a lot in the Premier League. Still played 34 games for City in the Premier League, which is pretty mad. He can play as a winger, he can play as a midfielder, and obviously he has played a bit more as a midfielder this year because Mahrez has been in top form. I think people are a little bit too harsh on saying that he's not had the best season. I think he's had a good season.
He's had a decent season. I think it's just because we saw what he can do. It's like Mahrez when he came in his first year. We knew what he could do. So people like, you get judged harshly because we know you're better than this. You know what I mean? So with Bernardo, obviously he's had an okay season. He's had a good season. However, we know he's a lot better. We've already seen the level where he can go to.
Yeah. I think in between C and B. I think good score. You know, he's done well. Can do better. We know he can do better. But, you know, to say he's had a bad season, I disagree with that.
Okay then, right. Also, he did score the worldie, innit? The worldie against United.
That's true, yeah. to bump him up to B for that, actually.
Should we throw him up?
Yeah, chuck him up to B. Actually, that's a good point.
That's a good shout, isn't it?
Yeah, put him up to B.
A B for the goal against United. Yeah, we'll put him up for that. People do it. People can't complain, innit? Just because of that goal. Right, moving on then. Next player out of Sean Gold's back pocket, Raheem Sterling. So Raheem Sterling for me has had a really, really good season. And obviously, what's fresh in everyone's mind is the miss against Lyon, and guaranteed that is bad. And I'm sorry for reminding you. However, Raheem has still had a very, very, very good season for me.
Well, if I told you, right, 52 games, 31 goals, 10 assists. That's mint.
That's sick.
That is mint.
That's unreal.
That is, it's insane. 20 goals, Premier League. That's a striker.
Guy went 3 months. Was it 3 months without scoring a goal?
Yeah, something dodgy like that. Yeah, but he scored 31 goals this year, right? He got 25 the year before. I'm just checking like progression. This guy is progressing. The year before that, he got 23. So he's getting better and better and better. For me, this year, he's got to keep at that level or go up a notch. I'm really excited to see what he does this year. I think he's had a good season. All right, yeah, he did miss that sitter, which wasn't great, but that's not the reason we lost that game. You know what I mean? There was other reasons as well. I think he's had a really good year, and I'd give him an A.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. He's had a mint, yeah.
Maybe even an A/S. He's a winger, and he got 30 odd goals. That's insane in 50 games.
What's stopping him from getting S?
He's got to
more clinical.
You can't be missing tap-ins. You can't be missing
tap-ins. I think that Leon thing does. It's a massive miss. It's a massive miss for our season, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think that does bump it down a bit. But I think A/S is good, isn't it? I think that's a good place for him to live on this. Right, moving on then to the next player, out of Sean Goater. The GOAT has provided us with Mahrez, who this season has been insane. He's completely transformed from the season before. I always say this: he had good stats, but we didn't see him like gel into a team as much as I thought it would. And I think it's the Bernardo thing again, where we knew he could do better. And then this season, we've seen him do better. He came in firing straight from the AFCON, innit? African Cup of Nations. He came back early from that, just so he can get straight back into the team. And for me, he's just been mint all year. He's been really crucial to City this year. I'm absolutely buzzing with him. Yeah, me too. And you can tell this season Pep trusts him. I feel like in the first year, Pep didn't trust him. Maybe because it's a new signing and he needs to understand Mahrez. But I feel like this year, Pep trusts him. And again, it proves it in the numbers. 50 matches he played for us. He played 33 Premier League games, 11 goals, 12 assists in the Premier League. That's really, really good. That's 23 goal involvements in 33 games. That's mad.
That is really, really good. He got 5 goal involvements in 7 Champions League games. He played a lot of football. And obviously, yeah, you know what? I think he's really good. His total goal involvements are a little bit less than Sterling. 50 games, 13 goals, 16 assists. So it is a little bit less, but I think he's had a really, really good season. And I'd be putting him anywhere from B to A, maybe in between B and A. I think
he deserved an A.
He has had a really good season.
He's had a really good season.
Yeah. You know what? I think, let's put him in A. Let's be generous because, he has done really, really well this year. And he's kept Bernardo out of the team. He's kept Bernardo out of that right wing position. So, yeah, and also I think some people might think he needs to go a little bit lower, which I get. I sort of understand the viewpoint, but yeah, we're going to show him an A. I think he's had a good season, and he kept Bernardo Silva out of that right wing position. And again, I'm looking forward to what he can do next year. What I'll be saying next year for Mahrez is his target next year. I want to see more goals. 50 games, 13 goals. I think he needs to be aiming for at least 20 goals a season. With that left foot he's got, insane. Yeah. So yeah, let's see if we can get some more goals from Mahrez next season. I think that's his objectives next year.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Next, out of the GOAT. Leroy Sane. Played 1 game. Or was it technically 2?
Yeah, I just cut it and just put it straight in F, mate.
Straight in F?
Straight in F. He just doesn't deserve to be anywhere other than that.
If
there's anything worse than F, is there anything else that's worse than F?
We can delete him.
Delete him?
Just delete him.
Delete him from the picture?
Yeah.
Delete him then, Bray. I don't want to see his face on his... Whoa, he's been deleted.
He's gone. He's gone. That's how easy it is, isn't it? We just get rid of him.
Bye. Bye,
Sane.
Leroy.
What Sane?
See you in a bit, pal.
Right, next. We're not bitter. I promise. Next is Gabby Jesus.
Gabby Jesus, a man who divides opinion.
Objective-wise, he'd be looking to score bare goals.
Yep.
And then the issue with and play a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
The guy played a lot of games and scored bare goals.
Yep.
He literally, if he looks at his stats back, he'll be like, I've had the best season I've ever had at City.
Mm.
But it's that thing, it's the Bernardo thing where we've seen him miss the chances, so we know he could have had more.
Yeah.
It's like he could have had such a better season, even though it is still his best season.
Mm. Yeah. It's again, he does split opinion, guys. You know what I mean? Some City fans love him. Some City fans just think he isn't up to it. Stats wise, let me go through the stats. 53 games, 23 goals, 14 assists. That assist is a lot as well. That is big stats. You know what I mean? Quick maths tells me that's 37 goal involvements in 53 games. That for a second striker. This is the thing. He's a second striker. I don't. Who else are you going to get in as a second striker that's going to be better than Jesus and just accept the bench role?
Yeah, and be content in his situation within the team.
That's it, isn't it?
Because well, is he 23?
Yeah, 23 I think he is.
It's mad, he's 23. Like, in my head, I feel like he's been about for time, and then it's mad, he's still so young.
Here's a good question for you, right? Who scored more goals this season, Gabriel Jesus or Sergio Aguero?
How many goals did Jesus score?
23.
Aguero.
They both scored the same amount.
Did he score the same amount?
No, the thing is, that is a bit of a crappy stat because Aguero, granted, only played 32 games, whereas Jesus did play 53, right? But he's a backup striker. And this is the thing. I don't know. I keep on, with the Messi situation, I'm like, oh yeah, just give him Jesus and give him a bit of money. But then I think about it, I'm like, no, because who is going to be a better backup striker than Gabby Jesus?
For me, we don't give Jesus away because
at
the moment he's 23 years old and he's a backup striker, right? And he's doing really well as a backup striker.
Mm.
Imagine this guy like excels and becomes a full striker. You know what I mean? Like, imagine he pushed himself. Say next year he slams and you're like, this guy's pushing Aguero away.
Mm.
It's mad, isn't it? I feel like if Jesus leaves and goes to another team, he becomes the best striker in the world. That's my fear.
Yeah, when you go on transfer market, you can break down the stats. When he's played as a striker, because sometimes he's played left wing. When he's played as a striker, he's played there 43 times. In 43 games, he's got 20 goals and 10 assists. That's insane.
That's insane.
If it wasn't for that stupid rubbish run that he went on of 9 games without a goal, no one would be talking about Jesus leaving the club. But the fact is, he went on that run when we didn't have Aguero and we needed him to score, and he wasn't up to it. You know what I mean? I'm saying this. He's 23. He's one of the best young strikers coming through. I just say, give him another chance, man. I still think he's got the potential. We've sort of chatted quite a lot about him. Let's give him a rating. I think he's had a good season, guys. And I know some people might not agree, but I think he should be getting like a B/BA. I really do. I think he's had a good season. 23 goals in 53 appearances with 14 assists for a backup striker. I think that's really...
The only reason he doesn't get to A or S, like, the reason he doesn't get above he doesn't just bump up a little bit is because we know we can score more.
Yeah.
Like the Bernardo situation. We know we can be better. We know he can score more.
Mm.
Right then, moving on from Gabby Jesus, and there's only one guy left, and it's your man, Sergio Aguero. That picture, man. That picture, I love this picture. In this picture, he's holding the Premier League trophy, innit? So he's like celebrating there with it. Aguero's been sick this year. I feel like the only issue with Aguero this year, he did get injured, didn't he?
He got a lot of injuries. He only played 32 matches, but he did get 23 goals and 4 assists in them.
I remember this year thinking, say the first couple of months of the season, I remember thinking, what is Aguero on? Like, what has happened to him? It was like we got a regen.
Yeah.
He was back to I feel like this year, although he's been injured a lot, I feel like he's fitted into the Pep system's worked around him very well this year. He's like fitted in. He's kind of like he knows his role within the team under Pep.
Yeah. Scored in 6 consecutive Premier League matches at the start of the season. And then after that, didn't really... He kept on getting in and out the team, and then he got injured. And then since then, it's been a bit stop-start. But yeah, hopefully when he's back, if he's playing with his mate Messi, maybe that'll give him another lease of life. But he hasn't. He's only played 30-odd games. I think that would be disappointing for him. Because for him now, his main thing is he stays fit, he scores goals. So for him, it's all about injuries. It's all about injuries. I think he's had a good season. I'd be looking between C and B for me.
C and B?
Yeah. He's only played 30-odd games, you know what I mean? 30-odd games, that's not great.
But he's still got a mega goal return.
He has, I know, but I don't know, I just think, you know...
Look at this downward spiral here that we've got on.
Yeah, people are not going to be happy with the Jesus above Aguero thing, but I just think, you know, he's our main striker, he's got to be fit, and he's not been fit this year. And I know, that is Sergio Aguero, he's had a level, well, he is fit, but this is a problem with him. But it's one of his objectives. We said it in the defender one with Ben Mendy. You got to stay fit. You got to stay fit. And Aguero's not stayed fit for he's had quite a lot of times out. I don't know, it's not his fault, but that doesn't matter. That's your goal. You've got to stay fit. Yeah, for me, C, B, maybe a B.
Are we bumping him up?
Let's put him in B, because C, B probably is a little bit harsh.
Then I was going to say, does he not deserve the same as Jesus because he scored the same amount of goals? But then when I think about the personal goals, Aguero would have been to score more. To score more, obviously, it's mad how Jesus equaled the same amount of goals. But obviously, Jesus did play more games. But obviously, for Aguero, he's staying fit, and Jesus smashed his goals really, whereas Aguero didn't smash his goals. But hopefully next season we see him smash them.
If he stays fit, he gets an S because he'll just score goals. You know that for a fact. But
S for Sergio, yeah.
But let us know what you think in the comment section below, guys.
Yes, this completes the tier list videos.
Yeah, I'm sure. You all have your different opinions and tell us we're wrong on some of them. Maybe the Aguero one, I'm expecting a little bit of disagreement on that one. But for me, it's just stay fit. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comment section below. Smash a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you later.